So we've got a new feature which we call InfoPods. InfoPods you can scatter around the system and they'll hold information that you want to hand. As I explain further, you'll understand what this means. An example here on the e-records tab is the referral InfoPod that we've put together. So for these stores that are in West Yorkshire, Bradford, Hemel, Wyke and Leeds, effectively we've outlined the referral criteria for different urgencies. The idea being that when optometrists work in these practices, rather than having to ask the staff, look at a piece of paper, find emails, go to LAC websites, effectively they can click this button and it gives them them at a glance. So you'll see it's tabbed as well at the top. So Bradford, Hemel, Wyke and Leeds have all got different information. We've also got some express buttons here for IV and Opera, etc. When you click those, it will take you directly to the Opera website. So I'll show you how to make these InfoPods. If you head to your if you head to your media admin, you'll see this first of all. Click your store, and then right on the right hand side there we've got InfoPod. I'll click and make a new one. I'm going to call this effectively referral. Referral, there we go. We've now got referral there in our list. If we click that, we can add blank, and then we can start to write what's going on. I'm going to give it a short title with ref, and you'll see later that will come up as a button. I've kept it short so the button doesn't override what's the space, basically. Once you've done that, in this case, you can just add text. You could add a simple paragraph. I'm going to add a tab system here, which will give me a starting point of 2 tabs. Within each tab, you can choose whether to put a picture in, to write text, or whether to put a link. So we're going to go with, I think in the first tab, we'll put some text. And then in the second tab there, we're going to put a link. What I've done with the link tab, which is tab 2 here, if we click on that there, I've just got another tab open and I've got the resources from the AOP on this one is a patient leaflet on bacterial viral conjunctivitis. I'm going to right click on the link to download it and I'm going to copy that. When we then head back to our media panel, we can put that link in this box up here and we'll call that AOP for now. There we go. We can then save that and that will update our tab to AOP, and in there is that link. On the first one there, I'm going to basically replicate something. Let's do our leads, or actually let's do Bradford because I've actually got it to hand. Some referral criteria, and I've got a notepad which I'm just going to copy from, and then I'm going to paste it into there, and then I'm going to save that, and that roughly looks like you might want it to look. What we can then do is head back to our e-records panel, and it's this little P in a pod here that allows you to add the info box to this page. Now, as I say, those little P's in pods you'll find all over the system, so you can add things where you want them. So if I click on that now, here's the available info pods. Once you've made more, there's going to be loads in here. But if I click that now, that will turn green to indicate that we've added it. Just refresh your page, and now we've got this button that says ref. If we click on that, there we go. You'll instantly see the information we've just put in. We've also got that AOP button there. If you click that, it's going to activate the hyperlink and download that PDF that we want there. So you can print it, give it to a customer, whatever you want to do. You can obviously do that for so many things, contact lens companies, you can do it for products, you can do it for all sorts of information, so you can build up a really good library stroke database of things. Just flicking back to this one here, we've got 2 tabs here, and as I said before, you've got a plus button at the top. So you can add as many tabs as you want. When it comes to images, for example, I don't know, you might have your price list or some sort of discount structure or something. Add the picture, and then you can literally, like you would normally, put anything in from your existing gallery. Let's put something exciting. I think we've got some sort of cranial nerve pathway there, which is good. That should then be under tab 3. There we go. And then if we go back to the info box, that's instantly updated with the optic nerve. So, you know, for pre-regs, people learning, you can put this sort of reference in, you can put phone numbers, you can put price lists, contact databases, so many things. With this, if you've got any questions, any suggestions on upgrades, obviously as usual put them in the forum, but kind of looks forward to seeing how you use this and what people do with it.